Hey, what's up, viewers? Gonna be going over the Batterman deck. I made it up, and this deck is actually not bad. Deck is actually a guaranteed killer in tournaments, and it guaranteed me a lot of victory, a lot of surprising victories. It beat Samurais, it beat the snot out of beat down decks, burdened out decks. The only one that gave me a hard time was Lightsworn because of that Christia monster preventing me from special summoning. Well, that's the key to this deck, special summoning. So if somebody has some sort of move to negate special summoning, then this deck is fucked. But let's go over the reviews. The deck entitles you to use 3 Batterman Industrial Strength. Now, the reason why I rock 3 is because once I get him, I'm able to guarantee a quick victory by destroying 1 magic and trap and a monster on the field. And he's stronger than Stardust Dragon by 100 points, so, once somebody has Stardust on the field, just feel risky to attack it, then pop its effect and get rid of what's on the field. But Batterman Industrial Strength is a really reliable card, and I really recommend running 3 in the deck. Next up, we have 3 Batterman AA's. This is actually the successful card to the deck, and you must have 3 in the deck. I cannot guarantee you a better victory than having 3 in the deck. Next up, we have Thunder Dragons. Now, the reason why I threw Thunder Dragons in the deck is because it has a lot of beneficial regions. 1, it thins down the deck, and 2, there's a lot of draw power with the deck. I'm talking card destruction, hand destruction, and Thunder Dragon's quite a useless card. It thins the deck out, plus you can use it for fuel for Industrial Strength, his special ability, because it is a Thunder type monster. Next up, we have Batterman Charger. He's a really successful card in the deck because he uses special summoning thanks to his ability. And once he's on the field, he automatically has 2100. But once his effect activates, you're staring at a 2400 attack power monster. With his effect, you can call out your AA's in no time, and it'll be a quick victory. Batterman Microcell. He may be small, but he packs quite a punch in his special ability. Once he's flipped, you get to special summon another battery monster from your deck, level 4 or lower, the key card. And if he's destroyed by battle after he's flipped, then you draw 1 card. So he benefits with the draw power as well, making you draw into your combo faster. Now, I rock Batterman D because diversional purposes. If somebody was to attack my Batterman Microcell, most of the times I wouldn't want to bring out AA. I just throw out Batterman D for stall purposes. And your opponent can't touch anything else on this field unless he's destroyed by attack first. So, there goes. Morphin Jar. Reason why I have Morphin Jar in the deck, draw power is key, and you really need your combo as quick as possible. So Morphin Jar, good work. You got yourself in a position. Alright, next, here's the most important parts of the deck. As you see, the monsters are done. Now, this is 18 monster cards, but this is all you'll need for the deck to work properly and well balanced. Now, as for spell cards, 3 Infernal Reckless Summons. Now, this devastating card, I would say, is only compatible with Batterman AA. The reason why is because with all the special summonings going on, as you can see, once you play a Batterman AA, Infernal Reckless Summons lets you search your hand, deck, or graveyard and specials extra copies of the Batterman AA. And what happens when you have 3 Batterman AA's on the field? You have a monster with whopping 3,000 attack points each. So it's a really recommended card. I suggest running 3, nothing less, because you want to get to victory as fast as possible, and this is the key. Hand destruction. Now, I did say draw power was key, and this help gets rid of your Thunder Dragon as well as useless Batterman monster, so you can bring out Industrial Strength, as well as you drawing into your combo faster. Now, here is the top card of the deck, Short Circuit. As broken as it is, it's quite a really broken card, and the effects entitles you to blow up your opponent's entire field if you have 3 or more battery monsters. Like I said, this and then that, and you're staring at 9,000 points of direct damage at your opponent with the Batterman AA's. It doesn't only work with Batterman AA's, but let's say you have Industrial Strength and Batterman Chargers, it could really inflict a lot of damage on your opponent and take them by surprise. Next up, Battery Charger. Now with this card, it's like a free Monster Reborn, but for battery monsters. There's no limit to it. you can just pay 500 life points to special summon a Batterman monster. And you got your combo going once you have this in hand. Now for the other cards, Swords of Revealing Light, for stall purposes, everybody knows why. Giant Truenade, in case you wanna, play Short Circuit, but you're a bit pessimistic about them having Solomon Judgment or some other magic negating card. Just blow away the field, blow up their field, or you could use it to reverse Swords of Revealing Light and, stall for more purposes. Magical Mallet. Now, there's going to be a lot of chances you're going to draw a lot of crappy cards. But the thing is, I would recommend only running one Magical Mallet because it's guaranteed that once you shuffle your entire hand or a partial amount of cards from your hand to your deck, you are guaranteed a better hand. And I will only recommend using one Magical Mallet. Monster Reborn. Everybody loves Monster Reborn. And, it brings back one of your Batterman monsters, quick access, and, there we go. Card Destruction, like I said, draw power, get rid of the crappy cards in your hand and draw into your strategy more. Benefits for Industrial Strength ability, and you could draw into, Short Circuit, get rid of your Batterman AA's, bring it back, Infernal Reckless Summon, blow up their field, so you get the idea. Now, I was a bit pessimistic about this card, but, you never know. DDR, what it is like a, well, it just brings back a monster removed from play by discarding a card from your hand. It's like Premature Burial, but for removed from play type monsters. And the reason why I consider this card in the deck is for Industrial Strength reasons. A lot of people wouldn't recommend removing from play AA, but once you do get rid of it, you might want to bring it back. So this, I would, have as an idea here. Or you can also Mystical Space Typhoon. It's optional. I, throw that on the side. Last but not least, the trap cards. Draw power, draw power, draw power. The very key cards of the deck. I wouldn't recommend any other trap cards. The other cards I was considering was Judgment of Thunder, the trap that lets you blow up one card in the opponent's field if you summon a Thunder type monster. But your purpose is to just draw and get your combo as quick as possible and blow up their entire field and catch them by surprise. Last but not least, to make the deck complete, Trap Stun. Before you set your combo off, this is really recommended. Consider it the new Cold Wave. Just flip it up, numb the whole field, and then get straight to your strategy, whatever it is. And I guarantee you, this entire deck will grant you victory. Like I said, you'll be fucked if you're facing anything that'll stall you from special summoning, or maybe a good challenging deck would be Gravekeepers as it, negates any targets in the graveyard. But like it was said, Industrial Strength is the key card to really blowing up a certain amount of cards on the field. Giant Truenade. And yeah, there you have it, a 40 card deck, 41 if you want to throw MST in or take this out, whichever one you would recommend. But there you go, Batterman OTK. And in a few, I'm going to demonstrate what the draw hand would look like. So stand by, viewers, and I guarantee you, a promising play.